This is the one possible answer to Modulo Code's Valley Trip, and here this is another conditional puzzle. So we have two different paths we can take here. We have this path and this path. So for this path, I'm gonna call this path over here the right path, and this path over here the left path. So this isn't actually that complicated. It's just using the clever placement of the marking to show which path. So the first thing we see here is that in this left path scenario, there is a space before the marking. And the right path scenario, there is no space. So what I did first was to essentially take this function. Is to move forward. First, move forward, um, and then you scan which kind of square you're on. So ed moves forward, then he scans what type of square it is. So if the square that he moves on to is a marking, which is identified by this right here, then return this function as true. So then we just use that to say if that function returns true, then you go on the path for the right, and if it's not true, then it's the left. So let's see what we're going through here. So in this case, he will not see a marking when he steps forward. So this function take right path should be false. So therefore he will take the left path function. So if we use this handy debugger tool, we could see that. So we move forward, scan the ground, and then we see that's not a marking, so it returns as false. Essentially at that point, we move to the else part of the function, then we move forward, turn right, then we do the function double jump, which is just 2 jumps. So we jumps twice, 1, 2. We turn right again, double jump, and then we cover the whole level. So that's one path, and the right path is basically exactly the same, except I won't go through the whole thing again. It's just the exact same thing, except the path in front was a marking. So then he will take this function right here, turn left, double jump, turn left, and double jump, and then we solve the level. And that is one possible solution to Valley Trip.